This looks like a normal USB drive, but it actually contains a full AI setup. I can plug this into Windows, Mac, or Linux and instantly run AI with zero installation. Watch this. My Wi-Fi is completely off, and this USB drive is still running a full AI assistant. And the best part, it's not just terminal-based. It also comes with a full web interface that works right inside the browser. No installation, no setup wizard, no dependencies. Everything you're seeing right now is running directly from this USB drive. This uses an open-source project called USB-Uncensored-LLM. You'll find the GitHub Repo link in the description. Basically, it turns your USB drive into a portable AI environment. Everything runs directly from the drive, including the models, chats, and configs. And yes, it works on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So you can carry your AI setup anywhere without internet. And since nothing is installed on the computer, your setup stays portable. Alright, let's quickly set up the USB drive. First, format your USB drive as exFAT if you want it to work across Windows, Mac, and Linux. Next, download the GitHub repo using the link in the description. Once downloaded, move the downloaded file to USB and extract the file if it's in zip format. If you open the folder, you'll find separate folders for Windows, Mac, and Linux. For now, let's set it up on Mac. Alright, let's start with the Mac setup first. And if you want to jump directly to the Windows setup, I've added timestamps in the video timeline below. Open the Mac folder in Terminal and run bash install .command. Now it's asking which AI model you want to install on the USB drive. You can choose based on your system performance and storage. For this demo, I'm going with Gemma 2 because it's lightweight, fast, and works well on most systems. So I'll simply type 1 and press enter. This script automatically downloads and configures everything needed for the portable AI setup. It installs the UI assets, downloads the AI model, sets up the Ollama engine, and finally prepares the entire AI environment directly inside your USB drive. Now the installation is completed, press any key to exit installation. Let's clear the terminal and run bash start .command to launch the AI engine in your default browser. And this is probably the coolest part. It's not just a terminal tool, you also get a full web dashboard. So the experience feels much more like ChatGPT with a clean chat interface running directly in your browser. You can start new chats, manage conversations, and even set custom context for your prompts. Let's test it with something practical. I'll ask it to create a 5-day travel plan for Switzerland focused on scenic train rides, mountains, and budget-friendly food options. And remember, this is running completely offline from the USB drive using a local AI model. As you can see, it generated a clean day-by-day travel itinerary in a proper table format. It included destinations, activities, scenic routes, and even food recommendations, all generated locally without using the internet. One more really cool thing. Your chat history, downloaded AI models, and shared files are all stored directly inside the USB drive. So when you switch to another computer, your entire AI setup moves with you automatically. If this is helping you, hit like and subscribe for more content like this. Alright, now let's move to the Windows setup and see how the same USB drive works there as well. So now I've plugged the same USB drive into a Windows machine. Let's see if everything still works. Since this is the first time running on Windows, I'll run install.bat. This will only download the Windows-specific runtime and configure the setup automatically. Now let's try another model on Windows. This time, I'm going with the Phi-3.5 mini model since it's lightweight and fast. So I'll just press 6 and hit enter. The download may take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. So let me skip ahead and come back once download is complete. Now the download is complete, so press any key to continue. Next, go back to the Windows folder and double-click the Start Fast Chat.bat file. This will automatically launch the AI engine inside your default browser. As you can see, all the chat history from the Mac setup is already available here. Which means even if you switch between different operating systems or machines, your data stays completely intact with the same USB setup. Now let's quickly test the AI. Now let's use the Phi-3.5 model that we downloaded specifically for Windows. This time, I'll ask it to write a Python function to find prime numbers. And there you go, the model generated a complete Python solution for finding prime numbers. It even included the logic explanation along with the code implementation. And all of this is running locally through the USB setup using the Phi-3.5 model on Windows. So yeah, this is basically a complete portable AI setup running directly from a USB drive. If you found this video useful, let me know in the comments what kind of AI setup or tool you want me to cover next. And if you're enjoying the content and want to support the channel, make sure to like and subscribe because I'll be sharing more practical AI videos like this every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.